welcome back. I really didn't think you people would be back. Season 2 of Lange Family Taskmaster. Okay, why not? It's fun. It's fun for me. I don't know what you people are getting out of it, but I sure am having fun. A little bit of a shakeup this year. We have Brittany and Crystal on the same team, known as Laverne and Shirley. Daniel is working with Evan and Jacob. I'll get into that later. I don't know if that's an advantage or disadvantage, but I'll let them figure that out. Oh, should be mentioned, Daniel, Evan, and Jacob are known as the adversaries. Glenn and Mariah, of course, still the same as the Twisted Sisters. Mom and Dad are the seasoned ones, as always. And, who else do we have? Yeah, Sam and Maggie. Sam and Maggie, the Simon Wranglers, as I have dubbed them. So, those are our teams. So, welcome to Lange Family Taskmaster Season 2. Our first task technically was the prize task. The prize task was decided upon by our very own little Alex Horn, Mariah Lange, and Glenna Lange, of course, as their team won last year. The Twisted Sisters swept the competition last season, and they decided the prize task for this season would be the best pee item as a prize. So we had, if I just do a quick little breakdown, we had first place went to the seasoned ones with their collection of pinochle, poker, and pitch cards. Second place went to, with 4 points, went to the Twisted Sisters with their Amazon package. Third place, for 3 points, went to Sam and Maggie with their homemade pickles. Fourth place, for 2 points, went to Laverne and Shirley for their paperback books. Fifth place, with 1 point, went to the adversaries. However, Daniel decided to make an ass of himself and totally go off rails and insult the Taskmaster in true adversary form. Hey, you do what you want. But that'll give you a big old donut / goose egg / 0. So we are now sitting, before this first task unravels, we are at 5 points for the season ones, 4 points for the Twisted Sisters, 3 points for the Simon Wranglers, 2 points for Laverne and Shirley, and 0 points for the adversaries. We'll see how we shake down after this first task. Your first task was to recreate a scene from a movie using lip sync, reciting the lines back yourself, whatever came to mind. I guess I kind of left it open, but you know what I'm looking for here. You know what I'm looking for. I want theatrics. I want editing. I want lighting. I want sound. I want props. I want all out. If you go all out, you do well. And if you cater to the Taskmaster by picking a movie that I love, that won't hurt you either. That'll actually do pretty good for you. So, knowing that, let's go into our first contestants, Laverne and Shirley, with their very early submission.
To film you and get the audio standing
all the way over here. Do I have it correct?
Just come a little bit closer, like right there.
I'm dying, you guys.
Do you want me to bring out like a small table so I can set up the audio while I stand over here filming
Listen,
it?
people are looking at me like I need to like be on some milk carton somewhere.
Yeah. And you know what's gonna get even more stares? Me over here filming.
Okay, fine.
Guardians of
Film
the Galaxy.
right here at this corner like you were going to.
Laverne and Shirley, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Short, sweet. I loved it. They used the original audio. Nothing wrong with that. I liked it. Little lip syncing. Jacob being a theater at the end. Fantastic. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Very good. Very good work. Our next submission comes to us from the Twisted Sisters. Take it away, Twisted Sisters.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Do you remember Dub Smash? Neither do I. But 6 years ago, the Taskmaster and I created that little gem, which led to what you are about to see. A reenactment of Puttin' on the Ritz from Young Frankenstein. We both now have a deeper respect for Gene Wilder and Peter Boyle. May they rest in peace.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes, or cutaway coat, perfect fit. Dressed up like $1 million trooper, trying mighty hard to look like Gary Cooper. Come let's mix where Rockefellers walk with sticks or umbrellas in their midst.
Welcome back from the Twisted Sisters, and I have to say, spot on movie choice, super great. Had to get my own cane out for that one. I I have to ask, Glenna, did you intentionally try to look like the monster, or were you just that uncoordinated? Coming from someone who is also very uncoordinated, was that intentional? Did you look like the monster in that situation on purpose, or was that just a happy accident? Either way, I think it worked great. Fantastic work. The leader so far, for sure. I'm saying that right now. It should also be noted that whenever I received that video, I was at work in the OR at St. Francis in Cape Girardeau. I did not anticipate my phone's volume to be as loud as it was, and all of a sudden started playing Putting on the Ritz with my face. So, thank you for that. Our next video submission comes to us from the adversaries. Sorry, I'm holding back a little bit of vomit because that was horrible. You just took a TikTok trend. I even if I wasn't up on what was trending on TikTok right now, Brittany told. You just took the Quiet Place game and just said you're doing the Quiet Place. I think this is an attempt at just flooding your TikTok with a bunch of these videos, hoping that one of them takes off viral so you can cover that task. Not a bad strategy if all you're focusing on is that one task. It's not like a final where it makes up 40% of your grade or whatever that they used to tell us. I mean, it worked for you that one time with pulling toilet paper across the bathroom floor, but lightning striking twice? I don't know, man. I would have done something different. But you're the adversary, so you're going to fight me on it. I know you are. You're going to just give me all kinds of crap about it. Super excited for that. But it was garbage. You should feel bad for that. It was a bad attempt. Our next video submission comes to us from the Seasoned Ones.
Oh, when the veil of dreams has lifted, and the fairy tales have all been told, there's a kiss at the end of the rainbow, more precious than a pot of gold.
It tales of ancient glory, every knight and maiden fair shall rejoice when the quest is over, and the kiss is the oath that they swear.
And when the veil of dreams has lifted, and the fairy tales have all come true, there's a kiss at the end of the rainbow, more precious than a pot of gold. My sweet, my dear, my darling, you're so far away from me. Though an ocean of tears divides us, let the bridge of our love span the sea. There's a kiss at the end of the rainbow, more precious than a pot of gold.
Welcome back from the Seasoned Ones. Fantastic. I have maybe seen the movie once and a half times. And if I'm wrong, I was going to Google this just to be sure so I don't look like an ass in this bit right here, any more than I normally do. But that is from A Mighty Wind, right? That I'm not just pulling that out of somewhere. That is from A Mighty Wind. Fantastic. I really thought when that started that Mom was going to be, obviously the star that casts a shadow over Dad singing. But honestly, Dad killed it. Fantastic work from Dad. I don't think I've ever seen Dad do solo like that. So that feels like a first for me. And fantastic work. I'm super proud. I really enjoyed that video. And I know my siblings feel the same way. And I hope Daniel feels like a dumbass for that stupid little TikTok trend that he did and is gonna fight to stay in adversary character to fight me on that being on the same level as that video right there, because that's just gonna make him look just that much dumber. And our next submission comes to us from the Simon Wranglers.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Follow.
They do move in herds.
No, that was not me playing the harmonica. It is what I sound like playing the harmonica, but no, it was not. And yes, James, they do move in herds. So, fantastic acting on his part. Sam, you could have done a better job as Hammond. That was no, actually, that was pretty much perfect. So, yeah, good job. It wasn't technically a movie scene. I mean, it kind of was. It felt more like a trailer or a hodgepodge. But, like, as far as recreation goes, it could have been a little better. However, that being said, to get something from the Simon Wranglers before midnight on Saturday is a feat in and of itself. I think they played that strategy very well by being such lazy, teat-sucking layabouts like they were last season, to then come into this season and actually perform well. I think it makes them shine a little more. Honestly, not bad. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was funny, it made me laugh, and it's one of my favorite movies. Wow, it's not even midnight, and I've finished recording all of my reactions to the video submissions for this Taskmaster episode. I don't know what to do with myself now. I mean, this is the Twilight Zone. I've got Jordan Peele wandering around somewhere in the house talking to a camera about slipping into the Twilight Zone or some crap. So I'm going to figure that out and then talk to you all later about your next task and the points that I'm assigning for these tasks. So, until then, ta-ta!